Hi guys, David from Koala BJJ, learning and teaching Jiu-Jitsu. And today, how are we going to hunt a deer? A lot of beginner students come and ask me the same question or tell me the same story. I'm arriving into side control or to top mount and I have this beautiful Kimura setup I always try and always fail. So, to all of them I tell the same story. Let's say you're going into the forest and you want to hunt a deer. First of all, don't hunt a deer. It's a beautiful animal. Let her live. Unless you're Joe Rogan. He loves to hunt. Please, Joe, bring me to your podcast. But anyhow, you go into the forest. You see a deer far away. Just noticing. And you take out your gun or gun and start shooting. And probably you miss. Right? So let's think about it in a different scenario. You walk into the forest, you see a deer far away. You stop everything. You sneak to the deer. You take your time. You go around stalking the deer. Take slowly your gun, put in between your aims, take a deep breath, stop your breath, boom, you shoot. And you murder this beautiful animal. What is the connection to Jiu-Jitsu? You get into side control. You jump into the Kimura. You fail. You get into side control. You take your time. Establish the position. Put some pressure. Wait. Notice everything. Hunt for the submission. Take your time. Wait for the right moment and then hit your submission. It's the same idea. If you want to hunt the deer, you can't just see the deer and start shooting. You want to wait for the right moment. You want to establish the control. It's what I always tell to beginner. If you get to top position, don't advance anymore. Work on keeping the position. Whenever you roll, you get into the mount. Don't try anything else. Just say, I want to stay here for 1 minute. I want to put the deer into the sights. Right? So wait. Take your time. Let your opponent get frustrated. Make the mistake and then go for the submission. Right? Take the time. Spend time in controlling the position. I always say that our naming convention is wrong. We call it submission grappling. It's not submission grappling really, it's position fighting. I think the right name for our sport is position fighting. You fight for a position. And some of the positions are submission. But some of them is just control. Get into side control and learn how to stay there. Your goal as a beginner in the first year, if you ever get to top position, it's probably rare, wait there. Improve your control. The submission will come later. And I'm sure that you heard it many times from your instructor. But believe me, it's so important. Get to the position. Imagine the deer that you want to hunt. Wait for him to get close to you. And only then go for the submission. One more story. Let's assume you're back in ancient time. You are leading the Roman legion. And you're going to siege. You put a siege on a town. Now you have two ways to sack the town. One, break the walls with a lot of machine and I don't know, rams and ballistas and whatever. Run into the city, fight all the soldiers. Probably half of your legion will destroy it and so on. Or lay the siege, wait for them to make the mistake, go outside to get water. Be more vulnerable, break their defensive wall and then attack them. Right? It's the same story. If you get to side control and you try to go for the submission, it's much harder. This is the siege wall, right? But if you wait, there's much better chance that they will make a mistake, open some part of their gates and go for the water. Now you can attack them. So when you're on top in side control, wait for them. When they are all close up, defending the lapel, defending their hands, it will be very hard to attack. But if they try to escape, if suddenly there is an opening, go for the arm. Think of it. Establish the position, wait for the mistake, then attack. Enjoy your road, Bruce.